Thank you very much.
Yielding 3 minutes.
Thank you very much, Congressman Mfume, and I want to thank you for organizing this very important and special tribute. It's a tribute, as you've already heard, to the 6 hardworking men who lost their lives during this collapse of the bridge on March 26. They got up that morning, early in the morning, because they were out there in the middle of the night on this shift, not knowing, obviously, what was going to happen, and their families could have no inkling of what was going to happen on that tragic day. But they were just out there doing their job. And I want to thank you in particular, because in every setting now, every public statement you've made, you've led with concern and focus on those 6 workers that were lost. They were husbands, they were dads, they were brothers, friends, and our deepest condolences go out to their families who are feeling that incredibly profound loss. This is also a tribute to the first responders who sprung into action, and as a result, were able to save other lives on the day of that collapse. And they continue, these first responders, to search for the remaining bodies of those that were lost under very dangerous conditions, because they want to reunite them with their families and their loved ones. So they will be remembered as heroes, and they deserve today's tribute. We also want to pay tribute to the response, the immediate response. Within minutes of this disaster, President Biden made clear that the nation was going to step in and step up. And he put his team, led by Secretary Buttigieg and others, on the task. And in Baltimore, we could feel that embrace and that support right out of the gate. So this is a tribute to the executive branch response. It is a tribute to President Biden and his team. It's also a tribute to Governor Moore, who also stepped up that day, and frankly every day since, to show the solidarity of this response and this unified command. So we're going to push through this. And, you know, Baltimore gets knocked down sometimes, but we always stand back up. That's the grit of Baltimore. And in this case, we know we can't stand up by ourselves. We need President Biden. We need Governor Moore. And we need the United States Congress to be part of a national response for a national project to restore the channel and the Port of Baltimore, which is so critical to the economy of our city, our state, our region, and the nation, and then ultimately, as we know, to rebuild the Francis Scott Key Bridge. So that's why we're here paying tribute in the way we are today. And again, I want to thank my colleague, Congressman Mfume, for organizing this opportunity for us today. And with that, I yield back.